you about the official weigh-ins this morning. Yourself and Conor had a bit of a face-off. What happened?
We didn't have a face-off. I was going to get some water, and he was in my way, so I just walked around him.
And then there's been a bit of Twitter feud since. Tell us what's been going on Twitter.
I'm just focused on Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He deserves my respect. I'm not going to disrespect my opponent by focusing on a person that's not even in my weight. My mind's set on defending gold. I put too much work in here. It's taken 10 years to get to this moment. I'm not losing this belt, and I'm not letting anything distract me.
But will you allow yourself to pay a little bit more attention to Conor and Eddie's fight with a view that Conor might be kind of trying to rile you a little bit to move up to that welterweight position and a title fight for himself?
I think Conor's a little bit smarter than what you guys give him credit for. I think he's in the right division. I'm in the right division. I'm focusing on my task at hand, and I suggest he do the same.
Tyron, when you look at Stephen Thompson and his opponents, have you seen any common threads of mistakes that fighters have made with Stephen Thompson and trying to figure out his style?
Underestimation and poor preparation. I think that people see his style and they say, hey, I'm going to just go out there and block this kick, but they really don't understand the mindset. I engross my body in the art that he came from. I learned the art. Obviously, I'm not going to be a black belt overnight, but I can understand why he does certain things at certain times. And if he does one kick, and if I defends that, what's his second move? So I brought out the who's who of training camp. A lot of you guys seen Sage Northcutt, and yeah, I was pumped about that, but I train with a lot of guys, some of his opponents he's competed against.
Tyron, you have made comments about Donald Trump. You're from Ferguson. You're very proud of that. He may be here tomorrow night. If you got a chance to talk to him, what would you say?
I think that Ferguson made me who I am today. I think it's certain things that the media gives negative attention towards in Ferguson. And if you haven't really been there, I think you really shouldn't really comment on something because it's dear to me. I walk out in the octagon, I fight proudly from Ferguson, and that was my whole dilemma. And, when someone has not been in that city, I don't think you should have a real statement about it.
And if he came to your city, what would you show him? What would you tell him?
I would show him, the Wabash Park. I would show him all the people that retired in that environment. I would show him where streets where you can leave your door unlocked and where it's a great sense of community. That's what Ferguson is. Ferguson's had my back the entire time, so I take things like that personally.
And what can we look forward to from you tomorrow night?
Pure action, man. I got 11 finishes in my career out of 16 bouts, and I definitely finished most of my opponents in the UFC. Out of my 6 victories, 5 are by finish. So I'm going out there and I'm going for the kill.
Can you just quickly end off and tell us about Duke Roufus and his own specific planning for this fight? This seems like something that Duke it just seems like a game plan that he would want to get you prepared for as much as possible. And I think that's one of the most intriguing elements of this fight is the fact that Duke is going to be in your corner for this fight.
It's been a blessing in disguise. I went out to Duke's on a humbug. Ben Askren was one of my good friends from college, and then also, Anthony Pettis I became friends with. So I really decided that morning of that I was going to drive to Duke Roufus' academy when I was fighting Kelvin Gastelum, and it was one of the best decisions I made. I went out there just for a different look, but what I found is I found a home away from home, from great training partners, and his mindset of coaching is ego-free. It was different coaches in there helping me out this time, different training partners. He took nothing personal. He knew that the guys he had there would have been plenty, to simulate Stevie Wonderboy, but just that ego-free mentality has made me really love the sport again. And he grew up in this background. He had a brother to compete against doing the same stuff, so he really understands it and understands how to beat it, and I'm so confident going out there.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Tyron.